You have the results of my physical checkup. Do you know what could have caused that strange episode?
Let me be very clear. Even a genius like me can't work miracles with inferior equipment like what you have on this ship. Still, your test results don't indicate that you suffer from any maladies that could have caused your symptoms. I have detected some interesting anomalies, though.
What are you talking about?
Very precise microscopic surgical marks on your brain. Traces of an old mind-cleansing process.
I am an Inquisitor. We carry the burden of terrible truths and secrets that sometimes even we are not allowed to keep for long. Of course, I have been mind-scrubbed before, and I am certain that I should praise the Emperor that I was freed from dangerous memories. Could that be the cause of the symptoms?
Normally, no. But you have only recently been experimenting with a unique psychic artifact. There is no data about this Uther's tarot. Fact, you risked using the deck, and now you have had an extraordinary psychic experience.
I admit, it's a strange coincidence. I have the map of the local teleport beacon network. What now?
The teleportarium requires exact coordinates. You must know Lord Klosterheim's location, and your chances to find him on the Martyr on your own are approximately 0.
This sounds very reassuring so far.
The analytical recitations show only one swift solution. I must warn you that the suggestion itself could be a breach of several Adeptus Mechanicus protocols. You must seek an audience with the great presence controlling the sensory systems on the Martyr. You need to talk to the machine spirit.
How? I'm not familiar with the process.
First, you locate a mainframe cogitator. Then I will provide instructions.
I want you to go over my mission details again.
Acknowledged. You need to find Lord Klosterheim, but you lack the data on his whereabouts. Consequently, the most logical solution is to find the authority with the actual knowledge. Conclusion: you must seek an audience with the powerful machine spirit of the Martyr.
How should I do that? I am not a tech priest.
Correct. I'll guide you through the necessary administrator login litanies. First, you need to find a special terminal, a new sphere cogitator.
Should I know what that is?
This information is irrelevant for you at the moment. The closest terminal is located on Deck B, Umbra 11, not far from your location. Praise the Omnissiah.
What shall I do when I find the mainframe cogitator?
Place 7 incense sticks around the terminal. Cleanse your soul of harmful emotional subroutines. Recite the litany of mainframe access.
You are aware I can't recall any of those, right?
I suggest that you open up the screen and enter your inquisitorial or access codes.
Inquisitor?
I need more information on Klosterheim. I'm very close now to the but I'm still in the dark about his obsession with the Martyr. You used to be Martyr's reservoir. What is he looking for?
An ancient secret, that's all I know. But you are mistaken. By the way, it's not only his obsession. There are others like him. Inquisitors dedicating their lives to seeking the legend of Uther Tiberius.
Like a group of specialists.
I'd rather call them a secret sect. Before he rose to the ranks, he used to serve under a Lord Inquisitor who was similarly obsessed with the hunt for the Martyr. He must have rubbed off on him, you know. Turned him into a fanatic.
Loading! These Nurgle outgrowths again. This area needs to be cleaned. The Inquisition moves in mysterious ways soon. It's never just light or dark. You should already know that. Here, Sector.
destination. Access the terminal and initiate emergency shutdown.
Cleansing. Eliminate. Tech Priest, I cannot access this cogitator.
My data serfs digested the diagnostic feed and detected some anomalies in the login system. The machine's spirit is protected by custom seals and potent tech wards.
Now repeat that in proper High Gothic.
The local network has been modified, and we can't access it now. But tech litanies revert to their default setup in case of serious power shortage. If you shut down the electric grid on the deck, you have a limited time frame to access the Noosphere mainframe with the default codes.
So that is my next task then. I'll return to the ship.
need me to reiterate the specifications of your current assignment?
I don't think so. I need to find the central switch in the generatorium. I turn off the switch, power goes out. It can't be that complicated.
This statement contradicts all ancient doctrines regarding how heavy machinery should be operated. But the priority of tech philosophical debates is currently very low. Be watchful. The Genatorium is protected by automated defense systems.
Silence this alarm. I'll face some serious resistance. I'm not good at you guilty of heresy. An alarm signal, really? You are too late. Students of science. Target eliminated. Ears are bleeding. I must stop this emperor-forsaken noise. I found you with heresy. Cleansing shots fired. I must stop this forsaken noise. Reloading. A large number of reinforced doors along the way, all of them shut tight. Do you have any ideas where they could lead?
The X-loaded schematics lack the necessary information, but the energy consumption of restricted chambers looks extremely high.
Well, that doesn't sound very reassuring. Kiss of death. Never ends. I'm glad to see that some spark of the Imperial Creed still remains in the darkness of this wretched place.
my duty will not end till I have carried out the task you gave me.
Did you say something, Inquisitor? You sounded extremely strange for a moment.
Yeah, one of those, did you call them episodes? Only a second of disorientation. It feels like a tight blockage has been dislodged in my mind. Remarkable.
I'm concerned about your condition, Inquisitor. We should take a look at you again when you return.
Cleansing shots fired. Sounds you guilty of heresy.
Shutdown sequence successfully initiated. Tech litanies reverted to default. Inquisitor, your next task is to find the closest mainframe cogitator.
Anything else I should be concerned about?
Threat assessment in progress. The answer is yes. The doors leading to the restricted areas are now open. Potential assailants are emerging from the chambers.
I am here, Tech Priest.
Access the terminal. Your Inquisitorial code should work.
Something is wrong, Tech Priest. I still can't log into the system.
I have analyzed the available data. It is not the machine spirit preventing you from accessing the new sphere. I have fresh evidence that the network litanies have been modified on core level by fellow brethren of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
I can't turn off an override implemented by a Tech Priest.
Correct. You will require my personal assistance. We must go to the data sanctum together, where I will attempt to seek audience with the machine spirit by binary apotheosis. You can return to the bridge now.